Hello and welcome to Experiencing Love. I'm your host, Philip Jocks, and I'm so glad that you're here. I spent some time earlier tonight writing some letters. You see, I'm not incredible with getting people gifts. It's just not how my brain tends to think sometimes. I miss a lot of the things that people maybe say they want or like materialistically, what I'm thinking about it. Because whenever someone tells me things that they want or need, I'm always thinking deeper. I'm always wondering, oh, where's that need coming from? How can I help them meet their needs? And it's much more of a spiritual slash emotional way rather than just thinking, hey, you know what? They want a new hat. Cool. I don't know, maybe I'm just making excuses. But historically, I will say, when I think about special people in my life and I think about getting them gifts, my mind goes blank. Maybe you've had something like this, an experience like this, where you really, really wish that you can show someone how much you care about them and appreciate them. But when you want to show them that care, your mind just empties. You have no ideas. Or you start making excuses like, oh, they already have this, they already have that, they've already bought that for themselves. I don't know, there's a lot. There's a lot that could go through your head in a time like this. And I'll say for me, I decided to change the question a little bit. And instead of asking, what gift could I get them, I started asking, what ways could I show my love and my care for people that I can't buy in a store? And I ended up turning to letters. I turned to letters because when I write, when I really think about a person and just put pen to paper, my mind slows down and I could really think about all the things that I love and appreciate about them. That's really important to me. It's important to me to have this space to just share how I feel. And by writing letters, I get to do that in my own time, in my own space. I get to get into the right state of mind to write from my heart. That's what I got to do today. I took some time to slow my mind and think about some people who have really impacted my life this year. And then I got to think, wow, this year was an incredible year. Writing letters like this, well, I don't want to say if you do it right, but if you do it like me, will very quickly return your mind to gratitude. And if you've ever experienced genuine gratitude, you know that it's not possible to feel angry or fearful when you're feeling grateful. It just doesn't happen. In my life, a remedy to fear and anger is to think about all the things that I'm grateful for. And the best way to do that, especially in times of stress, is think about what I'm grateful for about that stressful situation. It breaks the pattern. Because instead of you trying to overshadow it by saying, oh, I'm grateful that I have this, or I'm grateful that I saw that, you think about the problem you have in front of you, and you learn to be grateful about the opportunity that's coming your way. At least that's just an example that I've used time and time again. I don't know. What I do know, I realize that I don't know is kind of a filler word. So apologies about that. What I do know is that I want to keep writing letters, not just as a gift to others, but a gift to myself. I'm in this mode right now where I'm scrambling to write all these letters. I want to write them before Christmas, and I want to get them out either on Christmas in person or taking pictures and sending them and sending the physical copy later on. But I thought about this idea of what if I wrote one letter to one person every single day of next year? It doesn't have to be a different person every single day. It doesn't have to be 365 different people. But it just has to be a page, maybe even just a note. I want to give myself this opportunity to experience gratitude more often. Some people meditate and get that. Some people just speak to the right friends, to the right family. Some people journal. I want to be grateful, and I also want to share that gratitude with others. I want to tell people how much I love and appreciate them. I want to show them that they mean a lot to me and they've impacted my life. There have been people that have shown up at key moments in my life. They've changed the way that I see things. They've shown up as lights, and sometimes they even show up as challenges to teach me. And sometimes I get these people who just tell me the right thing at the right time, or they share with me how much they appreciate me. And it means so much more than you could ever know. It means a lot because so much goes unsaid all around us all the time, both good and bad. There's power to sharing how you feel with the people around you. And I want you to embrace that. I want you to experience it. I want you to share it. Because the more you send it out there into the world, the more you're going to notice how much it comes back to you. What was that? It might not be by the same people. It might be from someone completely random, a stranger even. But it will come back to you. Give yourself that gift. Give yourself that smile. Trust that everything will work out exactly as it's supposed to. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. It really means a lot that you made it this far. Until we meet again, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.